you've been at work, sitting, looking at a screen, neck jutting forwards, and now you've got some AS pain in your spine. In this video, I show you 3 stretches you can do at work. Hello, I'm Geoff, I have AS. We are Yoga for AS. Let's go. So the first pose is called tabletop. You can use a chair, make sure it's on something that's not going to slide. Take the heels of the hands here, place them on the top of the chair and step back. What we're doing here, we're stretching out the spine, increasing the gaps between the vertebrae, reducing the pressure on inflamed areas through the spine. Breathe softly and gently, and the relaxing out breath is when you try to move a little. The ears are between the upper arms, fingers are positive, pointing ahead. If this is a bit tight at the back of the legs, bend the knees a little. This flattens the spine a little bit more and helps you to stretch out. So to come out of this pose, lift the head first and walk forwards. You can do that for about 30 seconds, then shake out and repeat it if you like. You can increase it from 30 to 60 to 90 seconds, whatever feels comfortable. Remember, stretch, not strain. Second one, using a belt or a towel or anything handy, come to standing, feet are hip width apart, feet are parallel. Take the belt behind you. Breathing in, on the out breath, lift up in the front of the body, gaze straight ahead, and just a very slight back bend. We're restoring the natural S shape of the spine, where sitting at work in a chair, leaning forward all the time, puts the spine into a C shape. So we want to come out of that forward flexion and just have a little back bend. So breathing in. On the out breath, take the hands back a little bit more and lift the spine from a point just below the shoulder blades so that the front of the chest rises. Now, if you're quite comfortable with that, you can accentuate the pose by linking the fingers with the left little finger at the bottom, taking them behind the back. Breathe in, and on the out breath, draw the shoulder blades down and in and take the hands back with a bit of a back bend there. I find this very pain relieving for my AS when I've been sat at a desk for probably too long. And breathe and relax there. No more than 30 seconds. Again, you can repeat and you can increase the amount of time that you do that. And the third pose is for the legs, which you might think, well, it's my back that hurts. But I just find this very pain relieving. And it's because we get a shortening of the hamstrings at the back of the thighs. Stand in front of your chair, have a desk or a wall handy just to put your spare hand on to reassure you about balance. Raise the right foot, have the standing leg vertical to the floor, hands to hips, breathe in. On the out breath, bend forwards from the hips. Now you may wish also to just soften this knee here, by which I mean bend the knee, maybe not that much. But we want to get the stretch through the upper hamstrings here, up through the buttocks, where we get a lot of pain from the lower back radiating down through the hips. Breathe in. On the out breath, reach forwards with the chest. Straight spine, head in line with the spine. And if that feels like a good stretch, you can take the hands to the thighs or even to the shins if you're very flexible. And hit the right hip backwards and try to keep the left leg strong and vertical. We always do both sides. Remember, maximum comfort is always our intention in Yoga for AS. So stretch, but don't strain. So here, I'm going to check that my standing leg is vertical to the floor. If I'm leaning forwards a little bit, bring the left heel back. Get your balance, hands to hips. You can have one hand on the wall or on your desk just to help you, but keep a straight spine. Keep the head in line with the spine. Soften the left knee. So long as you're feeling that stretch through the back of the left thigh, through the left buttock, that's the way that you may get some pain relief. And of course, if you're able, you can take the hands to the shin. To come out of the pose, lift the head. Always come out of the pose slowly. So there we are. 3 stretches for your AS pain at work. You can follow up from this class with a free live online class with other people with AS. Plus, watch all the recordings of the classes on catch up. Plus, a 14-day free trial to our Yoga for AS virtual library of over 20 pre-recorded courses, which is more than 200 hours of yoga modified for AS. You'll be taken directly to the live classes and the virtual library by following the links in the description below this video. Or you can go straight to our website yogaforas.com and follow the links from there.